The 17th Vodafone Ghana Music Awards is proudly brought to you by
Vodafone, power to you.
and supported by the 17th Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. Let the music play live.
Welcome to the launch of the 17th edition of Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. As you well know, we at Vodafone are passionate about music, and we are once again proud to associate with Charterhouse to bring you the most sought after and recognized music awards in this country. We know that Ghanaian talent is really powerful, and therefore I take this opportunity to wish all nominees good luck. You've deserved it, you've worked very hard. Enjoy the evening and let the music play live.
Vodafone, power to you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you all so much for honoring our invitation. My name is Berla Mundi, and I am your host for today. Tonight, it will be very brief, very short. You all are aware of what we are here for, the celebration of Ghana's biggest night in music. Since its inception in 2000, up until now, you'd realize that the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards has, of course, recognized and honored the works of some of the most hardworking, most talented musicians across the country. Now, moving on straight up, I'd like to invite the executive director of Charterhouse, organizers of the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. By the way, this is the 17th edition, and we all know that the grand night is on the 7th of May 2016. So if you could please help me welcome the executive director of Charterhouse, Mrs. Theresa Ayoade. And also, if I have a rep from Musica, if you could please join me on stage as well. Show some love, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ma'am. You look ravishing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us on stage. Of course, for the past 17 years, Charterhouse has organized the biggest awards event in Ghana, arguably, but I believe it is the biggest. And I believe that it's been really good. There's a reason why it keeps happening every single year.
Yeah, definitely, because we set out to create the biggest entertainment event in Ghana when we designed the Ghana Music Awards. And for the past 16 years, I'm sure you will agree with me that it has indeed become the biggest event on the Ghanaian social calendar. And we believe that it is a brand that is still growing. We try to keep it fresh each year and innovate on everything that we do about it. And it's just going to get bigger and bigger.
Well, I also noticed that there's this hashtag that's been going around. You've got to love the VGMAs. I noticed it a while back, and I'm sure a lot of people have so many things they love about the VGMAs. I just want to find out, how this hashtag, came about, what the reason for the hashtag is for.
The VGMA is this big event that happens once a year and brings the whole country together, talking about our music, celebrating our music, and basically raising up our musicians to the highest level in the country and celebrating them. So I think it's just an event that's full of joy and excitement. Exactly. And obviously we have other people participating. The fans are so passionate about it. We have an amazing red carpet. We have amazing performances on the night. It's just a big party for everybody. So you just got to love the VGMAs.
You've got to love the VGMAs. I'm looking forward to the red carpet this year as well. I just have a feeling that this time around the stars are going to bring their A game on as well. And so it's going to be very interesting. But there's been a lot of people who have expressed their qualms about the VGMAs. People love it. Some people, have certain things they say about it. Not too excited about some of the nominees and all of that. Is the VGMA fair?
Sure. The VGMA is one system that is very transparent, contrary to what some people may think. We have constantly said right from the beginning that we have a system and a process that we follow. So no one person is able to determine who wins what. Sometimes you hear the comments after the awards night saying, nobody gave it to anybody.
Yeah.
It was the result of the process. It's as simple as that. The nominees have been released today. Throughout the day, they've been released on social media, on radio, and on TV. And the voting lines are open from tonight. Just go out there and vote. The public out there, you have 40% power in your hands.
Wow.
Then we have the academy, which is made up of professionals and experts in the industry from across the country. We bring them in to sit down, listen to the music, interact, and vote again. They also have 30%.
Okay.
And then we have the board, who are made of eminent personalities in the industry who have paid their dues and understand the history of Ghana's music and where it's going. And they also vote, and they also control 30%. So no one group can influence who wins.
Absolute transparency. You have heard, of course, from the executive director of Charterhouse. There's a lot more that I want to ask you, but I must congratulate the entire team, the VGMA board, Charterhouse, Vodafone, everybody who has worked on it for holding their fort. I mean, regardless of what people have said about it, I'm just proud that it is still standing. Now, I just want to find out, a lot of people talk. Do you listen to some of their issues? How trendy is the VGMAs?
I think the VGMA is one event that listens. And we are very proud of that because we are building it for us. And therefore, over the years, we've sought a lot of consensus from the industry. Our board is changed annually so that we can have representation from various members in the industry so that everybody at some point or the other gets to have a say. If you go through our industry, all the prominent personalities have at one time or the other served on the VGMA board. And this allows us to get opinions from various cross-sections of the public, and we are able to reflect that in the decisions that we take. So the VGMA definitely listens. And then we listen to all the criticisms, the positive and the negative and all the feedback. We listen. So if you notice, with each successive year, there are improvements. We are changing things, we are adding things, and all of this shows that we listen. And in so doing, we have kept it fresh. And it's still trendy.
I can see that. It is very trendy, I must say. 17 years down the line. This is the 17th edition. Yes. Well, thank you very much, Mrs. Theresa Ayoade. It's been a pleasure interacting with you, the executive director of Charterhouse. I'm sure you want to say a few words before
before I go, I would really like to say a big thank you to our sponsors. The VGMA is also very grateful to our sponsors like Vodafone, Star, Mentos, Samsung, and of course our host for tonight, Kempinski Gold Coast Hotel. And they've been wonderful hosts tonight. I'm sure you are enjoying the ambience and the atmosphere. And this is a whole new level for the VGMAs. And we really would want you to join us to appreciate our sponsors because they really make it happen for us. Without the sponsors, this event will not happen. So let's do all we can to support them, to patronize their products so they will have enough to pump back into our industry. We'd like to say a big thank you to also the producers of the show, Charterhouse and Charterhouse Live team, who dedicate so much time and man hours to create this event and to create this magic. We may not be perfect all the time, but it's a lot of effort. And so please join us to appreciate them. And of course to our industry partners, like the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and the Creative Arts, and Musica, for supporting us and partnering us and working with us down this road for all these years. And of course to you, the public and the media, who have reported and made sure that everything we do is put out to the public and to the fans for supporting us and showing so much passion for the events. And to our musicians, would really, really, really like to say a big thank you for putting out the great work every year that makes it possible for this event to happen. We believe that each musician has his day. And your day will come if you feel you did not get the opportunity this year around. Just keep working at it. Your day will come. And when it's your day and your time to shine, nothing can take it away from you. And I would just really like to just leave this final word with you. The Ghana Music Awards, the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards is for us. It's for all of us. It is here to stay. It shines Ghana's light across the continent. It exposes what we have as a country in terms of our music. Let's all stand behind it. Let's all support it. And let's not allow certain issues to pull it down. Let's all come together and show our love to the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. And remember, the hashtag is Gotta love the VGMAs. I'm sure you all do. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Mrs. Teresa Ayoade. Show some love, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lot of hard work that goes into the VGMAs. In the next few seconds, for those of you who did not get the opportunity to catch the unveiling of the various categories exclusive to the EIB network, you get the chance to find out who has what category. But before that, take a quick look at this and then we'll come back and unveil the first set of categories. It is the VGMAs 2016.
Hello people, my favorite VGMA moment was when Stoneboy won Artist of the Year. I was super excited. Go Stoneboy!
It is my utmost pleasure to announce the Artist of the Year for VGMAs 2015 as BIM.
Hey, Stoneboy! Let's talk do more. Me a roll up me thing in a me corner. Them this bread rumor. Rasta Vgma Ghana. See we mash up every place.
Big ups to all the other artists that are in the Artist of the Year category. But it's up and running. You don't know, this is well deserved. So I dedicate this to everybody in the world. You don't know.
My favorite VGMA moment 2015 was when EL won the Best Rapper of the Year award.
The best rapper of the year is Yo Lamb with the club me. When I'm a ball, a club me.
Yo Lamb with the club me. When I'm a ball, a club me. And I mean, no need run me.
I'd like to dedicate this to the other guys in this category. I'm talking about Edem, to Sarkodia, to everybody else who was in this category. I consider you guys as my brothers, and you guys continue to inspire me every day, so this is for you guys as well.
Hello Ghana, what's up everyone? My favorite VGMA moment was when Dark Sabbath performed I Feel You That. I Feel You That.